Shit.
Alright, we're back live. Yay!
Yay.
Alright, so you guys pull open. Oh, let me just check that my stream is all working. Seems to be. I think that I fixed the audio issues that I was having. It turns out that browser Discord is drunk and doesn't understand when you mute yourself, or when you deafen, that you want to deafen everyone in the call. For some reason, Discord was like, I'm going to deafen most of the people except 2 at random. So that's why I was reconnecting and stuff, because it was just, there was no reason for it. I don't understand it. Okay. So, before we left off, you guys discovered a trap door.
Yes.
Yes.
I suggest that we the trapdoor and explore what either dank basement or catacombs we are about to come across.
Yeah, I think we should open it.
Yeah.
So, do you guys open it? Who opens it?
I'll do it.
I think,
Well,
I
this
found
is like
it.
a trap.
oh, you found it, but I guess, yeah, we haven't opened it yet.
I would come over and open it because, you know, if someone gets hit, it should probably be me. Just
Oh
someone
yeah,
different.
big strong dragon.
Big
Little-
strong dragon man. Yeah, I'll open it. Do you want
With
to
the
check?
fire
Or can we
breath.
just open it.
No, you can just open it. It is... So you open the door, and you look down, and it is just like blackness. Like, you don't have a light source, and you can see that there's like a wooden ladder that goes down. You can kind of see the dirt ground at the bottom, but you can't really see much else. Actually, you have dark vision, don't you?
Yeah, I
Rachel
think
and I
most of us do. Or, well, yeah, me and Zagora both do.
Actually, do you all have dark vision?
I don't.
Nope, I don't. I have low light vision.
Okay.
Draggy boy does not have dark vision.
Really? Dragonborns don't get dark vision.
I'm gonna look it up again.
Because I kind of don't believe you.
I know, you would think they would, just because, like, literally almost every race except for, like, most of the human races and some other ones don't come with it.
Dragons have dark vision. I don't know if dragonborns have dark vision. Well, I don't have all my characters. No, they don't.
Okay.
Fuck.
Well, yeah, then I guess you don't really, like, you poke your head in and you don't really, you can't see much, you know? It's dark in there.
Mm-hmm.
I offer to peek my head in, so I can kind of somewhat see him.
Yeah, I kind of come with.
So you're kind of in bright light right now, so your eyes still need to adjust.
Yeah.
But you peek your head in and you let your eyes adjust for like a minute, and you see a hallway. It starts at this hole. I'm trying to think of a better word for it, but it starts like right below you, and it goes in a single direction, like to your left. And it just goes.
Do you want to draw it or no?
No, because it's literally just a straight line.
Mm.
Does anyone have
Is
a
there? Oh, go ahead.
what's it called?
I have
Oh,
my...
Or
Let me see if I can find it better.
Yeah, I have a torch. I also have my crow. That,
He said your bird.
my bird.
a bird might not be a bad idea.
You said your bird
It,
down there?
Can we have the bird hold on to like a torch, just to kind of
No.
like drop it down in there now?
No, it's a spirit.
All
in the
right.
lair or something. You could look through it though, right?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, it can give me... It basic commands which you give to the body.
I thought so.
Pessimism.
Or something. No.
Let me see. You can see through the raven's eyes and hear what it hears while it is in with 100 feet of you.
But does it have dark vision?
It has the stats of a normal raven, so I don't think so. But let me
Yeah,
see.
I don't think.
Oh, it doesn't.
Do ravens get dark vision?
Here.
I'm looking it up. It doesn't mention it anywhere.
I don't think that they do.
If it doesn't mention it, then
Yeah, then they don't have it. Yeah, that's fine.
Damn.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. So your Raven can't see in there.
Alright. I'm gonna, let me actually see what spells I have equipped. I don't think I have anything that's like, that I can just use. I do have torches though. I'm gonna, give a torch to each of us.
Thank you.
And I have a tinderbox. I can light those bad
Yeah,
boys
we
up.
all get our torches lit and then...
Smoke me up, sis.
I suppose we'll make our... Are they lit yet? After they're lit.
Do you guys have flint and tinder or anything like that?
Yeah, I have
I have
a
a
tinderbox.
tinderbox.
I have a tinderbox.
I mean, somebody breathes fire here.
I don't think you want to be breathing fire in here, though.
Nah.
What? So there's only 2 like levels, not, and then full blast.
Breathing fire is, I mean, with dragons, it's kind of like napalm. Like, it's just not a good idea to even use a tiny amount when you're inside of a wooded building.
I'm still advocating
Yeah.
burning most of this place down, so I don't see the drawback here.
Maybe not while we're
Can
in
we
it.
light them with the tinderboxes and then...
Yeah, you can light them with tinder boxes, it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, for all we know, the person we're looking for might be here.
Yeah. So I guess we'll slowly mosey on down the dark hallway. But
Alright.
keep our eyes
So
We
y-
mosey.
So you all descend the old wooden ladder, and maybe like just 6 or 7 feet down, more like 8, your feet touch onto dirt path or floor, and it is tight in here. Like you're not going to be able to fit more than one person
Ooh.
down at a time. Like, it's claustrophobic in here. And the path goes on outside of your, like, the torch's range.
I guess I'll call out to them and come down in the order you guys want to be marching in if we have to pick a fight. That's all. So.
Alright. I'll go in front of Zagora.
I guess I'll go either second or third, depending on.
I'll probably take, well, as close as I can to the center.
I'll go first.
This will be the very far back.
You said you're
Or-
gonna go first, Lilith?
Yeah.
Since you have your raven.
Yeah.
Lilith is going
then I'll
first
be
instead of
second.
Jackson?
Well, I thought I
Wait,
didn't know
okay,
if Jackson
so-
already went.
That would put...
Oh,
And
no.
then-
She means
This.
behind me as second.
Okay.
First.
Oh. Okay,
So,
then I get the third.
Jackson, Lilith, Zagora. I'm completely drawing a blank on what void. Muriel. And then Darius. Alright. You guys walk down this tunnel. It is fairly straight. Like, weirdly straight. The walls are made out of cuts like cobblestone, and like the walls are a little wet and it's like kind of musty in here. It's a little gross, but you guys can walk and walk and walk, and it takes you a while. Like at least 5 minutes of walking has gone by, and you like this hallway is still going a little bit. And you guys come to a turn that goes to the left. There's no crossroads. There's a left turn.
Well, I'll
Alright.
tell them. Perhaps this is a passage to somewhere else, and we should keep going.
Make a
Yes.
Can I like peek around the corner and just?
Yeah, you can peek around the corner, and your torch again does not reach the end.
Okay. Well, guess we'll keep walking then.
All right, you keep walking, and eventually, you're the first one to see it, Calamir. But you come to a... Oh gosh, what is Roll20 doing? You come to a wooden door. It is a fairly shoddy looking door, like nothing that would be official or like properly made. Like somebody...
Someone dug out this tunnel. Like,
Yeah.
Hold on.
And on the door is like an eye slit. Like, you know, one of those things that you pull back for somebody to...
Oh, the password
Ooh.
stuff.
Yeah, but it's closed right now. And you can't, you can't see through the door. But everybody give me perception checks.
Wait, what checks are we making?
Perception.
Perception.
Oh, okay.
My rolls aren't there today. I'm saving it for combat. It's okay.
Yeah.
Save my good rolls for combat.
Oh, don't I get an advantage on perception if my Raven's with me then?
Not on this.
Not in the dark, but
Well,
Yeah,
this,
I guess-
it's not... This isn't a visual one. So,
oh, okay.
Segura, actually, like, most of you smell this, except for Muriel. But you guys smell some kind of sweet from beyond the door.
The
Like
fucking syrup.
a bakery is behind this door, kind of.
Oh no. Everyone in the party gets it.
You can
Magic.
feel that there's a little bit of warmth coming off from the other side. You know, this tunnel's pretty cold and damp, but you can feel that it's warmer on the other side.
I'll just think, why on earth would Big Ben have a passageway to a bakery that's this hidden? Can I try the door at this point? Try opening it.
There is no, like, handle or anything.
Can I grab it anyway and try to open it? Can I push it?
What do you can try and push it, yeah, and it feels locked, but so you push on the door and it rattles against like some chain on the other side. You know that this is thin wood, though. If you wanted to, you could probably pretty easily break it.
How is this a bait? This is...
Do you think you should try and strongman it?
I'll ask to the party and I'll whisper. Okay, now, there's a bakery on the other side, okay? And what if this is just like, what if this has nothing to do with Blue and then we just bust down a couple of doors and now we're the bad guys, right? I don't know if we want to bust in here or not. What do you guys
I
think?
don't think we're the bad guys. I mean, we're doing
I
this.
mean, we already broke down
Oh,
one.
Yeah, they don't know that. We almost gave an old lady a heart attack. What if there's other senile
Perhaps, what
people
if
in
Blue was
there?
back in the house that we were at the first place? I don't know.
I think
So
something
then-
like this is definitely a little more than
Yeah, so
Yeah.
just a bakery underground.
Calamir, our choices are then break down the damn door, or go back the way we came and do nothing.
And talk to old senile folk. They're stinky.
I'm gonna get arrested. Yes. Okay, Calamir, turn back around and try to break down the door.
All right, give me a strength check.
I swear to God.
Yes. So Calamir.
Yeah.
You break you back up a little bit and you charge at the door and it comes off surprisingly easy. You feel the chain snap and the door splinter as it busts open. This thing couldn't have been more than 2 inches thick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was yeah. And you charge in and you kind of find yourself stumbling a bit as you try and slow yourself down. And everyone else, you can kind of see into the room. Well, I guess
We have lanterns.
Zagora and Lilith can see into the room, but everyone
have
else,
lanterns?
what?
I would have put my lantern down to charge, but yeah. We had lanterns, right? Or torches? What was it?
Torches.
Torches.
Oh, God damn it! Of course, I didn't have that looping. All right, you guys. So you guys can see, but Darius and Muriel can't see. As Calamir charges into a pretty wide room. It is it's at least 30 feet by 30 feet wide, though it's not very tall. It's only 6 feet tall. Through the room are these wooden support pillars that seem to hold up the ceiling, which is made out of wood, and the walls are made out of stone cobble. And in the room, in the far end, it seems to be a large baking area, with a bunch of ingredients and shelves. And there's not a furnace, like one of those old stoves.
Kiln.
Yeah, a kiln.
Can I
hold?
roll?
Hey! Still describing shit.
Sorry.
And inside, populating the room, are some people.
Oh, I knew it. I'm getting arrested.
Yes, all the guards. They're just hanging out in the underground.
This is where the
Yeah,
guard
this is-
marries.
Well, you know,
Speakeasy Bakery.
The God Bakery Club.
So down here are a few people. There's a tall guy in dark robes, and there's two other people who have leather armor on and daggers at their sides. Everyone has their back turned to you. There's also somebody in long gray robes. And these are more like, I don't want to say wizardly robes, but like they give off that vibe, you know? They're somewhat decorated like around the edges with like silver lining. And then there's one person who has kind of like a noble's outfit of sorts that you can see from behind, and he has well-kept hair. And you can't really tell the genders of most of these people, but the ones that you can see seem to be male. And then there's two other people who look to be kind of more mundane, like just peasants with normal robes, or not robes. Like what do peasants wear? What's that fabric called?
Just like tattered cloth.
Yeah, like just basic cloth, like
Linen or
yeah, linens.
Mhm.
And then on the far end, by the kiln, is someone in shackles, a Tengu. And
What does that mean?
He is
Wait.
He is using the kiln and baking while the rest of them watch until Kalamir busts in through the door, and everyone kind of turns and stops what they're doing. And a few of them, like, their hands go to their weapons as they assess the situation, and we immediately roll initiative.
Well,
Is there a map for this?
Yes, there is. I have not put any shit on it yet because the break wasn't long enough, and breaks are hard. But I will try to do that as you guys put your stuff.
Ooh, nat 20.
ooh, wait, it's group initiative, right?
Yes.
right?
Hey, let's go. We crit it.
Uh,
Everyone, you can add your own health, by the way.
yeah, you guys go first. Muriel and Darius, you don't see any of this though.
I wanna. Can I see like the layout of the room before I go?
Yes. You.
I don't think
Oh,
you
oh,
can.
right. Let me. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what I completely forgot about?
What did I just do? Oh no. What? Oh,
Did someone
I-
just get fucking
what the fuck?
obliterated?
What happened?
Oh, my roll 20 decided that it was okay. It's all right. Don't drag and drop images onto Firefox. I've learned my lesson.
Yo, has my panther been with us this whole time? We've neglected this
Yes.
panther so much. I mean, we
Yes.
would have left him at the tavern.
just cuts back to your room and the cat's just sitting there
He's-
like,
he's-
what the
he's just
fuck?
saying-
Scratch.
He's just really like sneaky, you know? He's just super sneaky.
You're
Like no one noticed him.
you know what? Your panther, it's just like it's sick today. You know, it's visiting
Aw. It don't get to be with me.
vet. Yeah, that's why you've been forgetting to talk about it is because it's not here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We left him back at Jesters.
Yeah,
didn't wanna
it's at
scare
the
off-
vet.
Yeah, I didn't want to scare off the cook, you know.
Yeah,
If we
exactly,
Walk up with
exactly.
The panther, like I want a job. I have a
Yeah.
job for you. Okay, that's okay.
Okay,
He
let-
doesn't get experience anyway. We don't need him.
Let me try and upload.
That's a big.
Yo, shut up. I know. I need to resize these.
Is that a crow? Wait, oh, is that what you called him? A tengu?
Tengu.
I call them kenkus because
Kenku.
that's what I normally hear.
I didn't know
them
what a
called.
tengu was.
Tengu are bird people.
Kenku.
Why is the music not playing?
The music's playing.
Music's playing for me.
Yeah, I hear it.
Fine.
Oh, now
Let's-
oh,
No,
This-
just
Okay.
started.
I'll tell my party. Let's try to keep one alive.
Well, Big Ben was wearing black robes, so we should probably keep the one with the dark robes.
I think all of them have dark robes.
No,
Or
he said
not
one
the
was
peasants.
gray robes. One was a gray robe like a wizard.
Oh.
And then the peasants. He
Susan
said there was
had
one dark robe, two wearing leather armor, and then one wearing a gray robe.
So, yes, there is. I'm sorry, there's just a lot
There's
of.
a little hearty kiln.
There's a kiln over
Susan-
there.
Susie
I'm
said
glad
that.
like Google stock images is here with us. Protecting our party.
I want to cook a pizza in it.
Where's the staircase?
Ah,
There is no staircase in here. This is a sealed off room.
What? Oh,
Underground
now I'm
bakery.
super confused.
What do you mean? We walked down a fucking tunnel.
No, I thought this was the basement to like the dad's place, and it like that was the mystery. But now it's just like a long ass
just
hallway
Human.
to a bakery.
stinky little bakery.
I thought it was the basements to like the dad's bakery. If you guys remember, he was where I thought. Right? Am I tripping?
This is a great image for peasant, by the way. You guys are gonna like it.
Was the dad a baker?
Yes, the bad.
Yeah.
He was, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. This who we're fighting? He doesn't even have a weapon. We're killing the unarmed
like,
now, Barry.
Yeah.
We're
Can he just be
slaughtering the
there and
unarmed.
just eating?
God, it's Patsy.
15 is 3 boxes, right? Is this? Oh, that's okay.
All right, and I still need to get 2 more icons. Fucking.
I love him eating this apple. It's just.
He's cool in it.
I don't even know what is some good. Oh, this is okay. This is kind of anime, but it's cool.
Kind of anime.
I imagine they look just
Oh wait,
like
that's a Fire Emblem
Yeah, I was gonna
character.
say, is that fucking Fire Emblem?
That is
Yeah,
a.
the fuck it is.
It is a Fire Emblem character.
she's in our canon now.
Good.
They all look the same though, so I can't tell which one it is.
It's painfully true.
Googling yourself. Oh.
All right.
Can we get Mario? Can he be the Italian cook that we're hiring?
Good, I found it.
It's a fucking Assassin's Creed, or is it just?
It's Soren. From Fire Emblem.
I love this.
Here's the wiki, guys. Here's your link.
Learn, educate yourselves.
All right. So this is kind of the layout of stuff. There's some
Oh.
shelves around here too, but I'm not going to make it overly complicated, and it's fine.
This is spicy.
So yeah, there's some peasants that are peasant-looking people, like just normal people who were watching the Tengu, and then there was a noble-looking person. There's a person with robes. There were 2 roguish-looking figures, and then there's the guy in like dark robes.
They're all going up in flames. All right, we'll go first. You remind me how my flame breath works. You said it starts 1 square in front of me.
Yes.
So, like, if I were here, it would start like here and go out.
Don't attack the Kinku.
This way.
We'll
Yes.
revive him.
His parents didn't seem to care about him anyway. He could...
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna kill all of them. If I do, I'd be. Okay.
So it would go
So-
like that.
Wait,
But-
it would start from this square.
Well,
Not one in front. Would it start
if
here?
you were in this square, right? Ooh, let me.
Yep.
If you were in this square, it would
Let's
start
start
on
here.
this square,
Oh, okay.
and it would go out like this.
It's 15 feet.
But do
But
be
yeah.
careful about doing this shit indoors because it can go actually a little bit farther.
15 feet. I should be fine. I have a resistance. If you want
I
me to
have
make
fire
like a double
resistance,
advantage
too.
like save because it could hit me, then I'm fine with it. But I mean, I think
mean,
I
if
have to
you're-
get it off.
If you're okay with hitting the Tengu,
Wait, what did I miss? Why aren't we supposed to hit the?
Dude, we're
But
supposed to
we need
take
him
back.
alive.
It's Blue. He's
Yeah.
our cook.
He's our employed.
Where
Yeah,
have
so-
you been?
so to describe the Tengu, there is like he looks fairly young. Like if he were a human, like he looks smaller than his father, like maybe 15 or something like that. And he's got like really dark but like sort of bluish feathers.
Oh, that's blue. I'm so slow. I'm so slow.
I mean, maybe also the fact that it was mentioned that it was shackled.
Yeah. Oh,
This
yeah,
Tengu is also shackled.
I don't know why I thought the shackled person was in the kiln. That's why I was
In
so
the kiln!
confused.
You
Oh my
All right, Hitler.
Okay,
Damn.
if I flame breath from here, will it hit the tank?
Yes, it will.
It only goes 15?
Yes, and hey,
That is
guess
15
what?
feet.
15 feet.
Wait, you gotta start. Oh, this doesn't start from the back of it, which it would go here.
No.
I suggest
Or
you
wait.
move like over here
What if I move
somewhere.
like here?
One. Oh no, you're right. You're right. It would start. Why
It would
is
be.
yours? Okay, but because it is indoors, it might go a little bit farther.
Okay, but I want to use it before my party gets in here, so I'm gonna use it. But not here, not from here, not from here, not from here. What about if it's here? It probably wouldn't hit him, right? It would hit like. But I don't want to stand there. I don't want to stand there. And how much can I move?
You'll be blocking the entrance of everyone else.
yeah.
I mean, what if we did it like
What if I went?
here or somewhere? I don't know.
Yeah, could I like hit just these
Around
front
there.
three? That's what I'm trying to like hit these three.
Oh, it might be need
I
to
think
be
don't-
back. Yep.
Yeah, give me an intelligence check.
To see if I can position myself to not hit our guy.
Yeah, because this is really close quarters.
Come on, lucky dice.
Intelligence. Uh-oh. Oh, I knew it. I was saving
no,
my...
You're fine. You have to get to like right here-ish, to do it, and then it goes
It's these
from
three.
here, like here-ish.
Sure.
Or
I'll
wait,
take that.
it
I mean,
it
diagonals
goes
are
like
weak.
that.
And it doesn't hit him? Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Nice.
Alright, let's roll it. They have to make a dex saving throw DC 12 to take half damage. Or take 9 damage.
Okay, I need to roll a bunch of HP.
Gotta make dex checks. You guys just don't see anything from the hallway, like there's a bunch to the left.
We
and
just hear like
rains
fire.
fire. It like glows. And,
Like we
right-
honestly
yeah,
probably
it's-
think we're exploding.
yeah. Let's hope the building doesn't catch fire, but whatever.
All right.
I'll also use my free action to draw my weapon if it wasn't already drawn. But I just want to state that I have all that now. See, I could take an action surge at some point to take an additional action, so maybe I could like kill the leader right here in one round. That would be so funny. Or what if I ran up to the spellcaster? Would the DM be upset if I killed the spellcaster before she could do anything? Because that might be the move. Because I can take a bonus action.
Hold on. I need to
Yeah.
do shit.
Do you guys know how much movement we get around players' team?
I have no idea.
Wait, what were we guessed?
It's our movement, right? So I'd be 30. Our movement.
Yeah, your
that's how
speed
much we
should be
get.
like
That's how much
how
we get in
far
one
you can
round.
go in a turn.
What the fuck?
Unless you want to like use up your combat action sprint, you can go to 60.
Yeah, I think like you can get a.
That's 30.
I'm sorry. I have messed up my rolls, and I need to try and organize shit. Okay.
Go like that.
That's a fail. And that was a pass. A fail.
Yeah, I'm trying to go around. But if I want to go slap the wizard with a battle axe because she doesn't
That
die.
was a pass.
Fuck.
I feel really bad if Barry had like all these like cool spells rolled up. Like she had like an entangle fireball.
Nah, fuck it.
Just get slapped.
You don't get it.
Slapped with my battle
She
axe.
gets bitch slapped,
There's actually a lot of guys.
pimp slapped.
Minus.
I
This
mean,
is over
what if
twice as many as our last
Go
encounter,
back.
guys.
Okay. So that's...
Yeah. We
Okay.
did good though.
Dragonborns are kind of busted.
You rush in and you unleash your fire. Like, explain to us like the scene. Like, describe it to us.
Well, they all draw their weapons as soon as I bust in, and I noticed the rope right away, so that like kind of confirms that these are the guys. And then I see like a shackled blue guy in the back with blue feathers, dressed in blue. So I'm like, that's blue. And I'm thinking about my party. I have to move away so they all get in here. So my first instinct is to move to the left, and I know that my breath weapon could hit them, so I want to get it off before they get in here. So I position myself in a way that blue won't get hit, and I guess I just step to the side.
Yeah, explain to us the action of you like releasing your fire breath, though.
So I imagine he brings his head back and opens his mouth, and a small ball of flame like slowly lights up the room. It starts small, like in his mouth, and then it just like grows until it's almost like a ball of fires in his mouth, and then it shoots forward in like a cone, but it's like persistent in his mouth, so it's like goes out from there, not like I'm shooting a fireball, but like flamethrower, yeah, in a big cone, and then the room glows like super bright as the light bounces off of everything.
All right, give me a second while I.
And I imagine on seeing this, they jump out of the way and try to dodge it, although it's kind of cramped in here.
Yeah, so you do that, and you unleash your fire, and it does pretty good damage. Immediately, the wizard and this person goes down. And the peasants drop their apples in sudden dire urgency.
Their mouth is still open, like they're both like in sync. Like a piece inside
and then so the wizard like whirls around just to get a face full of fire. She clutches her face as it slowly burns off, and she collapses to her knees and tumbles to the floor as this guy gets he stumbles backwards, and his robes catch on fire, and he tries to put them out, and he starts trying to roll around on the ground, and it's just to no avail, and eventually he stops moving.
I have one question. Can I use an action surge after my team is gone? Just can I use that at the end of our turn, but before the enemy's turn?
That is a good question.
I feel like I should be able to, but I'll look it up.
I feel like that should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn, and everyone else can go now. Fuck them up, I say.
I guess I'll just go, because I guess we can just honestly just go in order.
Well, we gotta move out of this fucking tunnel so we can all go. So
I'm gonna just
in order. So
move here. I'm gonna use agonizing blast, which is just my newest invocation thingy. So that is Eldritch Blast with fire as well. All right, so then let me do. Hang on, let me just open quick. Okay, so ranged attack, D10 force damage. I guess I rolled a hit, right?
Yes. Who are you doing it on?
Oh, sorry. On this fella.
Alright.
This fine fella over there.
Is that just is it just the 1d20, or is that with any other added things? Oh wait. Oh no, that's my attack bone. Just that. Fuck it.
That is a complete mess. Describe how you missed.
I'm kind of confused in the chaos of people burning, and I just see a dark figure, and I'm like, oh shit, and my hand just kind of instinctively shoots near him, but it hits fucking over here.
Alright, Segura, go ahead.
Alright, I move, and I cast Hexblade's Curse on Dark Robe Fella. Yeah. Do I forget? Do I need to roll for that, or?
No.
Okay. And then I have an action left then, too, right?
I believe so. I think that's a free action or something.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast 22 on dark robe dude. And I guess I'll just roll a regular d20, right?
Sure. No.
I also fucking fail. I end up tripping as I go to shoot, and it just shoots a crater into the floor in front of me.
Alright, Muriel. Your friends have been running into this. They have not said anything. You saw the room ahead of you light up in a momentary
I'm gonna
flash.
I guess I'll just dash in and, well, run in the corner here. I see this guy, well, assuming he's got a rapier pointing at me right now.
Yeah, he's... Well, he doesn't have it drawn yet. He, like, turns and...
Oh, well. Knowing by the commotion that's going on, I'm just going to cast Fear on him.
Okay.
He has to make
He passes.
Wait. Wisdom saving throw.
He rolled a 16. Natural.
Oh.
Yeah, so he passes.
Okay, so...
You say... Well, describe to us your dark words.
So I guess I'm just shivering from, just what the hell's going on, holding, my magic focus, which is like an enchanted sort of skull decorated with jewels.
Okay.
Then I just almost drop it on the floor and try to catch it while I'm casting a spell.
You're like, be scared! And he's, like, not intimidated at all. Darius, it is your turn. Your friends have charged into a room. You have no idea what's going on.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna half think it's a game. Where everyone's just being really stupid. And I'm gonna get in over the threshold and realize what has gone on and regret having run in like that.
You see someone rolling around on the ground trying to put out their flaming cloak and then like pass out.
And before I can
Darius,
even
give me a
think...
perception check.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Okay. Continue.
I'm going to use my cast sleep on. It's going to focus here, but it should go. Wait, how's it? Actually, it'll be focused here, but it'll be 20 feet in every direction. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use vicious mockery on the person who is. How do I use the measuring again?
Press the ruler and no snapping.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah. This person.
So you use vicious mockery on the noble? Or the
Yeah,
noble
that seems
guy?
like an easy target.
All right. What are your mocking words?
It's going to be making fun of his clothes and the fact that he carries himself like a peasant.
Oh,
Damn.
you knave! So he takes 4 damage.
Can I use my remaining movement?
No.
Why not?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I move here. And that's all.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use an action surge yet. We might get into another fight later. This one's going pretty good so far. So, I'll wait.
Alright. So, it is the enemy's turns. And you see everybody draws their weapons. This man turns to face you. You see his face. A crooked nose. Long and wide with a scar across it. He glares at you with an evil, hateful glance. The man to his side starts yelling, calling for help. You know not to who. But they... these two charge at you, Calamir.
Mm-hmm.
A 5 is not going to do it from the guy on the side with either of his daggers.
I get fucked.
But the guy in front of you, he pulls out a rapier and a dagger.
Oh no.
The rapier doesn't hit, but I assume that a 20 will hit you.
Yeah, just barely.
How much? Dagger is just D4, right?
You can check. You
Yes,
fool!
it is.
Don't you know in 5th edition dual wielding is suboptimal? Okay.
Unless you have 2-weapon fighting style.
Oh well. Do these guys look like fighters? I mean, they have robes.
So you turn and you see this guy, and it looks like he just has clothes on with his cloak and everything, and his weapons. But you take 6 damage as his dagger cracks into your like thigh or something, spilling your blood onto the floor. The noble steps forward, challenging our bone mask man.
I'm gonna use my reaction on my racial trait, unsettling visage, to impose disadvantage on that roll. Assuming he's gonna try to attack me.
He rolls the exact same. Does an 11 hit you?
No. It
Oh,
misses.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, so he steps forward, and he does that. And these peasants, they pick up rocks. Zigora, a rock comes hurtling at your face for, does a 14 hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to roll his stats to see how much strength he has. Oh my god.
Am I dead?
Wait, no, that was D8s. Hold on. Oh my fucking god!
Am I dead?
No, it's a fucking rock.
Yeah,
But-
he's just really strong.
What, rocks are like, what, D2?
Oh.
Yeah. They're less than a dagger. They don't have like a fucking blade to them.
Yeah, you take 4 damage as a rock cracks you, like, at the base of your horn or something.
Ow.
And the other peasant throws another rock at Calamir. But it totally misses. It's like, it bounces off of your shield.
What does Blue do?
Blue backs up and cowers. He has no idea what the fuck is going on. He looks panicked.
He calls in fear.
Is it our turn?
Yes, it is. No, we roll initiative.
Oh, that's right. My bad. I'll do it.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
All right, Calamir. That is a critical hit with a dagger on you.
Aww. 2d4 or what are daggers?
You take 7 damage. So this guy, like, you're facing off against this guy. You know, the dark robed figure. When this roguish guy just slides a dagger into your neck and it like cuts into your shoulder deep.
Oh,
Damn.
fuck.
I'm down to.
Oh man. But
Not
the
good.
the figure misses wildly
Down to
with
5.
both of his attacks on you. The peasants pick up more rocks, and they're both misses. Horrible misses. Why is everything rolling lowly?
Good. After rolling a crit on the
Noble.
front.
Oh,
God damn.
oh Muriel, the noble hits you. The noble
4?
hits you for, oh my god, for 7 damage. So the noble slides.
Wait,
his,
did it get past my AC?
Is your AC higher than 20?
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say. I mean,
There's 7
my-
damage, right?
my bad
How
for not
is it?
asking. But is your AC higher than 20?
No.
What is your AC?
It's 14, but 15 if I have mage armor on.
Okay. Does that does advantage thing? That only applies for that round, right?
Wait, I gotta check that. Let's see. Yeah, it's only that one turn.
Okay. So yeah, he cracks you for like 7 damage.
But I'll.
Actually, I need to roll a
the one
stats.
you stick to you, I got 2
Yeah, 7 damage.
Well, shit. Okay, that was literally half my health.
Alright, and I want everyone to roll a perception check.
Is that the same roll
Is there
that
a
I
secret
made my
backdoor?
or the same round in which I made my attack?
They went after you went.
So then he has to roll at disadvantage.
Oh! Muriel. Then he doesn't hit you, actually. That's a 13.
Nice.
So you didn't take that damage.
Wait, I didn't take damage?
No,
No.
he's at
You
disadvantage.
can't
Because
No,
of
Oh,
thanks.
okay.
You rolled a
Thankful
13
for
with
vicious
this.
mockery.
Yeah.
There's just mockery, let's go.
I forgot about that. I still need perception checks from Darius and who's
Lilith.
missing here? Lilith.
Lilith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18.
Okay, Darius. You know, you're kind of in the back lines and you're looking around, and as you're looking behind you, you notice something that everybody else has run past, and you know they're in the midst of battle.
No.
They're kind of, you know, they all charge forward and they look straight ahead at the enemies. There's a door here. Right here.
Where? Wait.
Right here.
Oh.
Right there.
Well, one problem at a time, you know?
And it gets thrown
yeah.
open.
Oh.
But it's you guys' turn.
Well, I don't
Alright.
notice.
Darius, you
Cal-
can't see who's in it, and nobody else has noticed.
I'll let my team go for it. Just to see what happens. To see who I
Alright.
should attack.
I guess I'll go first. I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself. Do I need to do that or I forget, let me see.
I think you just cast it.
5 temporary hit points for the duration. Okay. Yeah, so I casted that and then yeah, it takes 1 action. I guess
Okay. Let's go with Darius.
Does he tell
Okay.
us?
Well, I'm going to go for the door. Shit, this is much.
All right. On the other side, you see a man in chainmail and with a shield and a sword drawn.
Okay.
He isn't a guard, but I'm going to use a guard icon. Just because that's fitting. He clearly isn't a guard. He isn't like noble or virtuous or anything like that. I don't know how to describe that. Like, how do you describe a skeevy guard?
Or what? He's like a mercenary.
Yeah, kind of like a
Okay.
mercenary. You know, he's got some chainmail on. He's got a shield. He's got a long
he's a
sword.
little heavy.
I'm basically just like a corrupted guard.
For fuck's sake. We're doing okay. I think we'll be fine. Hold on, those goddamn peasants and their rocks back there. Better put them down.
Giga guard.
Ah!
You guys are so screwed. Class gargantuan guard.
Suddenly, a giant 60-foot tall guard smashes into them.
You guys
Attack
have
on Titan.
too easy. Giant guard type.
And then a dragon and a
Too
beholder
easy.
show
You're gonna
up.
die next round. Okay.
All right. What are you doing, Darius?
Okay, so what is there, like a hallway going back?
No. This is like a little. You can't really see much into it, but it kind of goes a little bit like this, and then it's out of sight. You see it. There's like a little chair over here, and you can't really see much else.
Okay. Where do I have a line of sight? Well, I suppose I'm going to use the rest of my turn for vicious mockery for him in order to hopefully cover my own ass.
Alright. He passes. So does he still take damage? Or how does vicious mockery work? Do they get a save?
No, they don't. I copied the entirety of the entry from the handbook.
If your target can hear you, they'll need to understand you. It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and have this.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it misses?
Or it just has no effect.
Yeah. There's the link.
Yeah.
This is the right one. This is 5e.
I'm sorry, he rolled a natural 17.
Okay.
Well, hey, get his good rolls out of the way. I'm gonna use Second Wind and heal myself for 1d10 plus my fighter level. Ah, that's not good. And I suppose they swung at me from here, right? So I them.
Yes?
Okay, so what do I want to hit first? I'll attack the guy on the left first with my great axe or battle axe. And then because of fighting style, there's an extra +2 that I actually put in here already. D8 plus 5. Let's see. Is that a hit?
You hit this guy?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. For
He is dead.
Damn, good job.
You lop off his head. And it
Wait.
rolls.
Fuck that guy.
it's just 9, by the way.
You hack into his head and it's like half hanging on and he collapses.
Oh. His
Cool.
jugular starts gushing.
If you're wondering, it's the +3 for my strength bonus and fighting style, so that's why it's 9. And then I guess here I will use my action surge. And I will turn to the right and attack what I assume to be the leader with my battle axe. Oh wait, wrong one. Here. This one. Not the hand axe, the battle axe. Oh, it's an 11.
An 11 is not a hit. He ducks, like, you swing and he just leans backwards and it swings in front of him.
Rip. Okay. And that's my turn.
I'll go. I'm gonna hit this fucking bitch. I'm gonna use agonizing blast again. Fuck it. Let me roll a 1d20. Ayy. Does that hit?
And what does Agonizing Blast do?
It's basically Eldritch Blast, but I add not only my fucking.
Isn't it also your charisma is damage or something? Or...
Yeah, it's spell attack bonus and charisma. So.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, so let me do. Oh wait, rolling damage. That's a 1d10. Yeah, let me. Okay. Slash 1d10. Oops. 10 plus 6. Or no, I guess it'd all be in total. It'd be like 10 plus 10. Get fucked.
Oh yeah.
How is it a +10?
Because it's plus my spell attack bonus, which is 6, and then it's also plus my charisma modifier with agonizing blast.
I can link.
Why do you get a
the-
+6?
That we talked about this earlier. My plus 6 is hold on. In the website.
Does that come partially from your charisma?
Yeah, that's
So
it. Should be.
You're double dipping with your charisma then.
Yeah, that's what agonizing blast.
It's you. Yeah. It's you cast Eldritch Blast and then add a crit.
Hold on a second.
So I imagine if Eldritch Blast is your charisma, then
It's an Eldritch Invocation thing I took on
Here,
level
I
2.
linked it. I linked.
You add your charisma modifier to the damage it deals on a hit. So you only add your charisma modifier. So that'll be a +4.
Oh, really?
Wait, after cast.
Because normally Eldritch Blast would add my spell attack bonus, right? Or is that a different thing?
On hit, the target takes
That's on
D10
hit.
force damage.
Yeah, I did hit him.
Yeah, so it only takes D10 from Eldritch Blast. So with this, you do
Yeah.
D10 plus your charisma and nothing else.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, okay. I know what you
Okay,
mean.
phew.
so
Alright.
11? Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So still 11
That
damage,
is-
which is hefty as hell.
Yeah.
And yeah, it slams into him, and you can't. Describe to me how you deal a shitload of damage to him, but he doesn't go down.
I hit him like right in his chest,
Okay.
but
He gives
he's
off
still
an audible like ooh, ugh, and he doubles over a little bit, but he's still fighting. He waves his sword around and ducks out of the way of Calamir's swipes. Hexblade.
Alright, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna attack Cloak Dude, and I'm gonna try and do Eldritch Blast again. So we're just gonna roll. Is that a hit?
Did we say? Hold on. Did we say range spell attack? Does that? I keep forgetting that
It's-
includes.
It says a
Actually-
creature within range, 120 feet.
Yeah, but is it? Does it keep count their physical armor? I mean, it's a force.
It doesn't say
damage.
anything. Yeah, it just says force damage, 1d10 if it hits.
I'm gonna look this up a little bit. 5e spell attack. And we're just gonna maybe see.
And then is my Hexblade curse still active? Because it says its only duration is a minute.
Each round is 6 seconds, so it lasts for 10 rounds.
Oh, okay, okay. Because then it says I also get if I do hit bonus to damage roll against the first target and.
I don't know the answer to this because it isn't clear. It just says spell attack, and it doesn't say if that includes physical armor. Alright, let me check something up, because 16 might hit either way. Let's check something here. Oh no, so it would matter.
Do I not
What's
get
the
to
question?
Hit? Yeah, what's.
I'm trying to figure out if spell attacks. I think you hit him.
Alright, so I roll 1d10. And then
Yeah,
plus.
I'll look more into this after the session.
Plus my. Proficiency bonus damage.
Yeah.
So then that'd just be a 1d10 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 1d10.
Wait, why are you getting +2 to damage?
The Hexblade curse, I asked you.
I think that only applies when you hit them with your blessed weapon.
It says you gain a bonus to damage rolls against the cursed target. The bonus equals your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then any roll you make is a crit on 19 or 20. So it'd be +2 then, right?
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Damn.
Wow.
Fuck them
He
all.
goes down.
Let's go! Save my life. Let's go. Throw your
fucking-
damn
I
rocks.
fucking
peasant.
blast his ass, literally, and it explodes.
Damn, I should play a warlock. We should get a 4th warlock in.
Oh no.
Warlock
No.
Squad.
We need a tank, man.
Okay. Is
I
that
think
all of
it's
us?
Muriel.
No.
No, yeah, it's still my turn. So,
You got that fucking noble.
yeah.
Maybe we should be the line.
Okay, let's see. Gotta roll d20.
What are you casting?
I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness.
Okay.
So I gotta hit it first. Oh well, I hit that.
Yeah, you hit it.
And
Nice.
it crit.
And well, spells can't crit.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's
yeah.
unfortunate.
Okay, 2d8.
All right. I have.
And
recorded
he's
that.
poisoned until the end of my next turn. So he gets disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to point that out with the last time.
Yeah, he did fail. Man, you guys just have all the disadvantage stuff. Okay, I have noted this. Alright. So, is it their turn or do we roll? I forget.
We roll now. Because they went first.
Okay. This is... Let's roll and then let's go to break. I know it's weird to do that in the middle of combat, but we're a bit over.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Sure. Roll.
So who
wants
wants
to
to
do
roll
it?
initiative?
I'll roll and...
Ooh.
Oh, Barry, your rolls for initiative are insane.
Oh!
Alright, so they're gonna go first
Damn.
when we come back from our break. Oh, the Discord call thing was broken. That's fine. Oh well, that's fine. We'll be back and I'll fix that, I guess. See you in a bit, guys.